Hey guys, Yakto here, and by now you might be thinking, what's this? This isn't War Thunder. No, it's not. It's a different game. It's called Heroes and Generals, and hence the tabs up here, Heroes and Generals. And it's basically, if some of you remember the old game Battlefield 1942, that's a bit what this game is. You can, you have, just like in, let's say, other MMOs like World of Warcraft, you start your own character. Here we can see my characters. I have two of them. I have Frank Must, he's a tanker, and then Frank Masterson, he's an infantryman. And you can see here, here's rank 1 private. There's nothing fancy about him or special. He's just a greenhorn that recently arrived from the States in the European theater of war to fight the Germans. And this guy, from the clothing, obviously is a tank crewman, and he has a different setup. And I've played more tanks than infantry, so I've reached rank 2 with this guy. This game is free, but this weekend, what's special about it is that you get premium membership over the weekend if you download it now and you play it through Steam. So that was what I did earlier this week when I got my computer up and working again. I just had a look around on Steam, and I thought this game really fits my more arcadey side to the tank warfare aspect, if you say. But it's also at the same time a bit more like a simulator than War Thunder. So it's a bit of give and take. It's both more realistic than War Thunder in the way that you actually get different combat stations on the tanks and so on. But it's not at all the same kind of realism that you get in War Thunder with gun ballistics and so on, with bullet drops and stuff. So I bought the starter pack. It's called Tanker Starter Pack or something like that. I got this tank for free, and I also got the M2A1 Light. I've since then unlocked the M4 Sherman, so that's kind of cool. And I also got the M18 Hellcat, but up until now I haven't done so great in my Hellcat because yeah, it's kind of high tire, so the opposition you get is pretty stiff and those players are veterans, so I'm gonna hang on to this baby for a while before I play it again. So what I thought we would do is that I'm just gonna unselect this first, that we will jump into a game. I'm gonna try out let's take out the M2A2. And oh yeah, maybe you want to know what the general thing is, and that is that if you wish and you come up to a certain level with your character, you can become a general and you can start to influence the game on a much grander scale. You see here we have some fighting going on in the, what is this, northern France, Netherlands, perhaps? No, it's Belgium, right? Yeah, it's probably Belgium. Sorry for my poor geography skills. But you send in units to different areas, and these are actually all the game that are ongoing at the moment. And there's a player sitting somewhere in Europe, I think, calling the shots on what kind of units that will be placed into combat and so on. So that's kind of cool. There's a much grander scale. Oh, you can actually invade Sweden as well. That's kind of cool. And even go to Finland as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to fight for. So this is the starting screen, and it seems like this game is pretty basic. You have a starting location and you need to capture this point. So let's jump into my tank. Here's the tank, the M2A1. It looks like some kind of weird Siamese twin with these two turrets, really derpy stuff. And you can actually, the tanks in this game are multi-crewed, so if I got 2 players to play with in a platoon, they could mount the bow machine gun and the other turret, and we could go out and conquer Europe together. So that's kind of cool. Oh, it seems like we've got some more intel now on what's happening. I need to know where I am. Oh, I'm at that place up there on the right. So let's follow the road down, and then never mind. I got the objectives here. So we're going to A3, and as you might have noticed now, I have a crewman in the tank. Some guy called M2A1 has joined me, and he's actually controlling the right turret at this point. So we're gonna go up along the road here together and try to conquer the A point. So what I said about Battlefield earlier on is that you can actually choose. Oh, we're coming into combat here. There's a German in the window, we got him. There's also a German on the roof, got him. I'm a total noob when it comes to this game, so don't expect any great gameplay from my part, but I know enough, and I certainly know enough not to stick out of the turret while I'm in a combat zone. That's a very bad idea. So here's Stuart rolling past us. It's kinda cool. Oh, Germans, and I got shot. So let's roll up and turn around before I get whacked by that infantry. My crewman must be wondering what the hell I'm doing at the moment. Is he seeing something? Yeah, he's firing over there, okay. So we got Germans here, or what? Yeah. He tried to grenade me, and actually succeed. No, that was a Panzer 38T coming up from behind. More than a match for my little tank. Okay, this time let's try not to be totally derpy and turn my engine towards the fight. Let's try to stay with the front of the tank against the enemy. That's a much better idea, I would say. So as I was talking about, or I was telling you, you can actually... Oh, I switched place there by mistake, trying to look around like I was in War Thunder, and that's actually a switch station in the tank. So what I was trying to tell you was that this game is really like Battlefield 1942. Oh, there's you can choose to play as infantryman or taking damage from where someone just took us out. Let's spawn as a passenger here in this M2A1 shirt. Yeah, you can choose to play as an infantryman, you can play as a fighter pilot, and you get your own fighter to fly around in. I'm at such a low level at this moment, so I don't... I can't fly because I just bought the starter pack. Oh, I can't really do anything here because I'm controlling the bow machine gun in the hull, and we can... Oh, there's the target. Armor too thick, yeah. Kinda knew that already. So let's not fire too much at them. Or maybe I can disturb him by just putting some bullets in. Let's try to knock out the German there. Got some damage in. Not a kill though. But I really like the tank aspect of this game. It's kind of cool. The HD models on the tanks are great, and I absolutely... Whoops, what's happening? I actually love the fact that... Oh, we got people in here. I love the fact that you can... there's a German. Kinda shouldn't have gone into that fight there. It's very alike Arma 3, Battlefield 1942, in the sense that you have maps, and the maps are kind of large and you need to navigate them. So here's a tank coming up. I'm gonna button up, I think. Not that I have anything to fight tanks with. I have armor-piercing ammo for my machine guns, but they won't do much against Panzer 38T. Let's just scan the edge row here. No, nothing. Okay, let's move up. So, as you see here, we have some infantry with us. Cannon fire coming in. Can I go through the fence? Yeah, in a derpy way. This game is in beta, so it's not really finished, but it's totally playable at this stage, I would say. And it's very fun. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, it's definitely worth checking out, I would say. Oh, there's some German infantry. Stop the tank, stop the tank. Let's try to give them some supporting fire here. Traverse the tank a bit. Got some hits. Suppressing fire. I killed someone. Let's give them some more. There's more. There's a Kübelwagen coming in there. More Germans here. Let's move up a bit. And more Germans here. Oh, there's also a tank firing. And we're getting fired at. If I have some complaints on this game, it would be that when you're inside the tank, you can't really use the commander's hatch and look around you. So you can't really see what's happening around the tank. I can't even look out through the commander's hatch. I have to buckle up, or button up and look around, and that will probably kill my crewman. So people are moving up, trying to assault this house, but we're getting shelled from the left here. Germans there. Machine gun fire coming in. And you saw how effective I was as an infantryman trying to storm a building, so I'm not going to repeat that. Whoa! We have a Panzerfaust incoming there. Oh my god. German trying to run away. Yeah, die. Hans Bockwurst. And now I'm taking some fire, so there's probably a tank or something firing at me. So we're gonna stop real quick here in the patch of woods. Oh, someone blew up my tank, okay. So now I have a shovel and a handgun. Oh, it was a Panzer 38T, okay. And that guy got me. Oh man. It's not the best tank for anti-tank warfare, this M2A1 tank. It's a very early tank in the American Light Tank line. And when they developed this tank, this was actually the tank that came out before the Stuart, the M3 Light Tank series, which had a 37 main gun. And before that, they thought that tanks would only see combat against other infantry in World War I style battles. So they designed this Siamese twin tank to combat infantry. So naturally you only have machine guns. You know, whoa, here's a German. Gonna buckle up or button up real quick. There he is. Hans Bockwurst once again. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to gank you. Alright. Okay, so let's not get too over cautious here. Over cocky. I'm gonna try to cover my infantry and teammates. Seems like that Panzer 38 is still alive and kicking, considering the amount of cannon fire incoming. Oh, will the jeep moving up? Okay, let's cover them. There's a tank as well on the right side. I can't really deal with that, so let's move down here. So what's great with this game is that you can actually play together with your friends. You can, have a multi-crewed tank. There are a lot of people. Oop, they just hit the tree. Man, oh man. At the lower ranks and low tires in this game is pretty funny. Okay, so I got a new crewman here. Let's move up. Alone, of course. Totally viable tactic for a tank. Try to conquer infantry held ground alone against enemy infantry. Oh, there's a German. He got away. Got some damage in though. Can get another shot off. Try to skirt around the little hamlet here on the right. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Let's move up. Oh, more Germans. Trying to throw grenades at us. I am not at all a Twitch shooter. I haven't played first-person shooters a lot, so that will probably explain why I'm not the best man-to-man infantry combatant in this game. But I still like it though. It's very fun. And I'm gonna try to focus on the tank. Whoops, we hit the post. On the tank aspect of this game. Apparently I can't go straight any longer. Let's try to hold this little hamlet or farmstead. Gonna park next to the building up here. Try to find some cover. We have a hedgerow up on the side. Yeah, I know. I'm helping you, dude. Or at least I think I do. So, when we took that point, we can now advance on the house that we were at just recently. We get more. We get some more reinforcements here from. Whoa! There's a cubal wagon. Let's try to nail that guy. He's gone. Yeah, that Kugelwagen is gone. That was an incoming fire, and there's a German on the side. Is that a 222? Yes, it is. We're in some deep trouble now. Let's try to knock him out. Oh, we took him out. Cool. You can actually harm other armored vehicles with this little tankette light tank. That's heavy. And I'm dead. Someone took me out with a Panzerfaust. Oh crap. So let's try to support this Stuart as a tanker. And I'll show you how it's like going as a tank crewman in a tank. I'm gonna operate the radio operator's machine gun. You see, this is all I can see here from the inside of the tank. I can obviously buckle up like this to have a better view. There's some German there on the right. Problem is the bow machine gun is fixed, so I can't swing it around and fire at infantry on my right side. So I need to get out of the tank to fire if I wish to do that. If my teammate doesn't turn the tank around, that is. And since he didn't, so I had to get out in order to defend the tank. Now it seems like we're turning around again, rolling downhill here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, it's trying to get that Kubelwagen. That German wants us dead. And I got whacked by Hans Bockwurst, my nemesis in this game. Let's spawn in another tank. I saw that we had whoops. Come on guys, we've got Germans here. I think that was 222. Let's turn the tank around. Die! I killed Kitten God. That's my second armored vehicle kill in this tank ever. So I want to support my team here. No, they took the point. Yeah, they did. Damn it. And apparently I ran up on top of a Kubelwagen. Yeah, you get the picture. I'll just end your misery here. But I'll probably pull some more videos if I got something worth showing you. I'm not sure that I will. Well, anyway, let's see how I did. Oh, I died 12 times and I got 7 kills. That's not great. In fact, that's terrible.